welcome back to, I think, the 8th or 9th installment of our Underrated Play series. And how about some subtle defensive brilliance to kick us off here? Sam Hauser flying around multiple screens in pursuit of Sam Morrill does an amazing job that might be underrated in itself. But then look at Jason Tatum, your best player, but also your defensive anchor, Spoonie.
Yeah, I think at this point we got to go with Tatum's becoming the defensive anchor. He's basically guarding 1 through 5, and it's great screen navigation by Sam. And on the weak side here, Derek White has to navigate a pin down for Darius Garland, but Garland kind of rejects it and goes in front of the screen. And it's just an incredible read by Derek White and his quick feet and his athleticism to get back over to Garland, guard him one-on-one, force the miss, and Tatum's just digging in against Jared Allen, and it's a great rebound, and we're going the other way.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Starts out with the Spider-Man meme, Sam Merrill and Sam Hauser guarding each other, and then it's just beautiful. You love seeing these guys on a string from a communication standpoint. Like, when are we switching? When are we not switching? D. White, staying on Garland, because like, as good as the house trap can be, you don't love the Garland on Hauser mismatch, but then Tatum's like, yep, you switch out. I've got the 6'11" center in the middle, and forces the miss. Beautiful stuff.
Celtics Nugs, I know this is painful, but feast your eyes on what might be one of the Celtics' best bucket-getting options against this opponent. Nothing doing for JB there in transition, so he kicks it out to KP, who swings it to Tatum before setting him a screen. Jokic and KCP are glued to Jason Tatum, and look at this pocket of space that opens up for KP in the short roll.
Yeah, and JB was attacking in semi-transition the entire game. He got a lot of success there, and it usually forces cross matches. And it did initially with KP getting guarded by Jamal Murray, but Denver does a good job of switching out of it, getting Jokic back onto KP. And then Tatum, once it swings over to Tatum, he throws this like incredible little floaty dime to KP, and just having a 7'3" guy who can catch, turn, hit a mid-range jumper is it's just a weapon not a lot of teams have, and it's just beautiful basketball.
Yeah, I love the probe from Jaylen in semi-transition. Like, he's in control. That just gets the defense a little bit out of being completely set, which makes it a little bit easier to attack. And the Nuggets have Jokic playing up at their level a lot, and especially this is why Tatum has to take and make pull-up threes. Jokic has to play up at the level to stop Tatum from taking that shot, which allows KP to roll. And I think that's going to be something that we see more of as we get towards the playoffs, keeping the cards close to the chest.
Your underrated player of the week, Luke Kornet, combined with the most underrated skill improvement of the season, perhaps Jaylen Brown's playmaking, sideline out-of-bounds play, aka a slob. Derek White sets the pin down for JB out of the corner while Luke dribbles into a DHO and kind of slips his half screen thing. Grayson Allen is like, Luke, you're a cool guy, but I'm sticking with Jaylen Brown on this one. Then Jaylen Brown is like under duress, throws this amazing kind of flat, sharp lob to Luke Kornet.
Yeah, so this is called a zoom action, when you have a pin down followed like right behind with a dribble handoff. And Jaylen's really difficult to guard out of pin downs because he can pull up behind him or he can get downhill. And then when you add in Derek White floating wide open in the corner, essentially, and Luke Kornet flying to the rim like a beautiful large bird, there's just not a lot you can do against this type of action with the Celtics when they run it that sweetly. So it's great play design, and it's an even better dunk by Luke Kornet.
Look, you love it when they run Jaylen off screens, like leverage the freaky athleticism. Everybody's freaked out. Eric Gordon's just stumbling around out there. Eubanks has to again come up to respect the mid-range assassin. And then, the revolutionized Jaylen Brown over the head pass to the soaring Cornish game hen.
Well, guys, call up your travel agent because it's time for a holiday. Jrue Holiday is all over this play. I think he knows what Nurkic is going to do even before Nurkic knows what he's going to do. Like, look at the little head twitch from Holiday while Nurkic is sprinting towards the baseline. And then it's just the perfect patience in transition, not rushing it, and the Celtics find the perfect shot in a wide open Jaylen Brown 3.
The defensive coverage here is pretty interesting. Like, we basically just concede a mid-range jumper to Bradley Beal, which seems bad, but he's shooting 45% from mid-range, which is good, but not great. Like, you live with that type of shot. JB actually does a pretty good job of boxing out Nurkic, but he gets the rebound anyway. And like, the second Nurkic touches it, Jrue is just gone, man. He's like a cornerback who knows he's almost beat, but recovers anyway and gets the interception. And I love Pritchard's patience and smarts. He sees Bol down there with him, just dribbles it out, keeps the offense moving, and then Phoenix is basically seeing ghosts, man. Like, they're just flapping at air, like this pump fake from Jrue. No, but he's not even close. Jaylen Brown wide open, top of the key.
Yeah, I love Jaylen Brown getting a hand to it, and that's been something he's been doing a lot more this year. He's just making the gritty plays. So you love him doing that. Yeah, and then Jrue reads it like Devin McCourty in the peak of the Patriots dynasty, picks this one off. And nice dump off to P, who smartly realizes that a little P is no match for the giant Bol lurking in the shadows. Jaylen could have easily taken the mid-range jumper. Jrue easily could have taken the corner three, but it's just swing, searching for that great shot, a wide open shot for Jaylen Brown.
And finally, guys, Jrue Holiday running off a make, and Luke Kornet just all over it, fully aware the Phoenix defense isn't set yet. He rushes over to set this screen for Jrue, and look how quickly Jrue gets that pass off to a rolling corn dog. Amazing.
Yeah, I think my favorite part about this play is like Devin Booker actually plays this high screen and roll how he should. He fights super hard to get over the top, and Jrue just rejects the screen and goes the other direction, and Booker's nowhere to be seen, so the help has to come up. It's a beautiful little feed into Luke Kornet, and I love bigs who don't feel the need to take a dribble before they finish, and Luke has turned into that guy, man. Like, that's a sweet little catch and finish, soft hands. Luke, fly, baby, fly.
Yeah. Dude, what a week for Luke Kornet, man. Absolutely incredible. And Jrue, yeah, this is silky from Jrue. Little showtime. Yeah, rejects the screen behind the back dribble, kind of like little no-look one-hand push pass to Kornet. And, man, Tyler Zeller level of soft hands from Luke Kornet here. Easy finish.
Throwback.
Yeah.